Maheshwarnath Babaji was no ordinary man. He possessed powers that transcended human comprehension. At just 20 years of age, Madhu, his devoted disciple, was already acutely aware of this truth. Having spent over a year wandering the Himalayas in his company, Madhu marveled at the wisdom and superhuman abilities of this enigmatic figure. During their time together, they resided in Rishikesh, on the quieter side of the Ganga, away from the bustling streets. Babaji harbored a strong aversion to being photographed and had expressly forbidden Madhu from even sketching or painting his likeness, despite knowing his disciple's artistic inclination. However, Madhu, driven by a mix of curiosity and rebellion, secretly arranged for a photographer named Rawat to capture an image of Babaji during one of their evening visits to the Sivananda Ghat. On the appointed day, Madhu and Babaji sat by the river, the sun casting a golden hue over the Ghat. As time ticked by and Rawat failed to appear, Madhu grew visibly restless. Sensing this, Babaji turned to him with an air of calm certainty and said, "Your photographer won't come." Madhu was stunned. He apologized profusely, but Babaji simply smiled, brushing aside the matter with his characteristic grace. Later that evening, as they sat outside their cave overlooking the Ganga, Babaji turned to Madhu. The sky was painted in hues of pink and orange, reflecting the fading daylight. "Do you think your photographer could have succeeded without my consent?" Babaji asked with a knowing smile. "No," he continued, "and I'll show you why." Madhu's gaze shifted to Babaji, but what he saw left him speechless. Where Babaji had been seated moments before now appeared a translucent silhouette, light particles moving around. "How do you see an object?" Babaji's voice emanated from the shadowy outline. "Light falls on it, and the reflected rays form an image in your eyes, or on a camera lens. But what if the light rays don't reflect? What if they're absorbed instead?" Babaji explained that through immense mental focus and alignment with the Supreme Self, one could manipulate the very nature of light. By absorbing light rays rather than reflecting them, a yogi could render themselves invisible or appear as only a faint outline. Under dim light, even that outline would disappear. "That's precisely what I'm doing now," Babaji said, his voice steady and serene. "The camera, like your eyes, would see nothing if I willed it so." Madhu listened in awe, his earlier disobedience now replaced with deep reverence. At his request, Babaji reappeared in his usual form and continued his explanation. He spoke of the great rishis and their profound understanding of consciousness, the ultimate core of all existence. He revealed that an advanced yogi, through immense stillness of mind, could disintegrate their body into waves, becoming imperceptible, and then reassemble into particles elsewhere. Such mastery, Babaji explained, was rare and reserved for beings of extraordinary spiritual attainment, like Mahavatar Babaji. 2 days later, Rawat recounted the series of mishaps that had thwarted his journey to the Ghat: a punctured tire, a mechanical failure, and more. Madhu now understood it was Babaji's will that had prevented the photograph from being taken. Accepting this, he abandoned his attempts to capture his guru's image, respecting his wishes. Years after Babaji's passing, Madhu completed his autobiography, as per Babaji's directive. Yet, the absence of Babaji's image left a void he struggled to reconcile. With great reverence, he made one final attempt to include a photograph in the book. To his immense relief, the image printed successfully. The day after the book's release, Madhu dreamt of Babaji. His guru, radiant and smiling, spoke gently, "You have done it, Madhu," before disappearing into the clouds. This final act of grace reaffirmed Babaji's love and kindness, a testament to his enduring presence beyond the physical realm. This is a chapter teaser from the inspiring book, The Journey Continues, a sequel to Apprenticed to a Himalayan Master by Sri M. The book purchase link is in the description below. By using our link, you support this channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay blessed and namaste.